I moved to Buckinghamshire from Lincolnshire, where we had a very big garden and it was a beautiful setting. There was a river at the end of the garden and there was a lot of wildlife there. And moving on, I found myself in a whole different place with totally different ecosystems. And I felt it would be a really good idea to learn more about it. And when Chilterns New Shoots cropped up in the school newsletter, my mum told me about it and I just thought it was a great idea to go for it.
The idea of New Shoots came from me being involved with the BTO, with a youth representative, kind of aiming to get more young people in conservation. So we kind of designed a programme of events for young people to be out volunteering in the wildlife and enjoying the wildlife, understanding survey methodology in the summer period, so how we know what's out here, and then using that data, using from the survey and putting it into practice in the winter, making the habitats what they need to be ready again for the spring.
One of the best memories is at the very beginning of the sessions, looking in the flower fields. And you never realise how much beauty and how much variety is just out there. If you're just in these farms, these local farms, and they take you up on this hill in the sunset, and it's just everywhere's flowers and these beautiful blue butterflies that you can rarely find anywhere else.
My favourite moment has been looking through wildlife bins where they try and concentrate amounts of wildlife, and then we'd look under and there would be a field mouse or a shrew or a vole or something, and that was always fun.
We've seen some lizards as well in the past, which I'm going to be honest, if I had been looking out on my own I would never have found them. So it's really great to have the experts here who can help you identify some of the species that you wouldn't necessarily see on your own.
Looking back over the year from our perspective, and I know speaking for Steph as well, it's been brilliant to see how the young people in the group have really benefited from working with more experienced people, so more experienced people who understand their bird identification or their plant identification. They've been out trying surveys, they've been getting involved and getting stuck in the summer. And then equally importantly in the winter, really kind of as we were today, in the river, getting in there, whether it's litter picking, building hides, clearing scrub. We've been out in blizzards, but really good atmosphere. Kids have been really excited and really bubbly and giving a go. So learning by experience.
Well, I think it's definitely helped me to increase my confidence with getting to know new people and to talk to new people, especially people that have the same interests as me, and it's also given me lots of valuable knowledge and definitely increased my amount of knowledge and experience about the natural world, and also given me a really good foundation to go on and do something to do with conservation or ecology, possibly at university and as a career.
And I think it's kind of sad that some people just don't do anything when there's so much stuff that's fun and that it's helping nature, and I know that it's going to help me with my career because I know I want to do something to do with the environment and I want to help nature. I just didn't know how, but Chilterns New Shoots has sort of helped me look at different ideas.
If you have a passion for looking after the countryside and British wildlife and everything, I think it's a great opportunity for you to meet experts who can tell you more about species identification and countryside management, as well as gaining skills. If you want to go into a conservation career, it really helps for developing just the basic skills that you need that universities look for other people who are going to other career paths. Yeah.
The greatest thing I think they got out of it, or I got out of it, was the fact that they all really seemed to be enjoying themselves, laughing, just having a good session, a good time.
And hopefully a number will want to carry on and go on into other volunteering, or who knows, into a career at some stage, and might be stood in front of a camera like this in a few years' time running a project like this really. So it's been a great first year.